Scary gave me impossible tasks. As I joined the game, a player named Admin Bacon jumped next to me and said, "Do you want admin powers?" I was like, "Who are you, bro?" And I clutched him, told him to mind his own business. He said, "I'm serious." Then he started flying with his trident and switched his avatar. And bro, it was Scary, the owner of the game. I couldn't believe it. He even threw a wave at me. I instantly said, "Scary, give me admin powers," and apologized for earlier. But he said, "Nah, you lost your chance." I kept begging. Finally, he said, "All right, you have to pass a test." I asked, "What test?" He said, "Bring a brain rot from the celestial area without taking any shelter." I agreed and started running, dodging waves, using my shield, and somehow everything lined up perfectly. I made it to the end. And bro, I saw an Infinity Los Elefragolitos Cosmicos. I grabbed it and carefully ran back, watching every wave, and made it to the base without taking any shelter. I went back to Scary and showed him. Said, "Task done." Then he gave the second task. "Jump the next wave you see." I was thinking, what if it's a massive lightning wave? But I still went for it. After a few seconds, a fast but short wave came. I used a double coil jump and cleared it perfectly. I went back and said, "Done again." Then I asked for admin powers. And bro, he refused. He said, "You used double jump coil." I said, "But bro, you never said I can't use it." He said, "Whatever." I kept asking again because I really wanted those admin powers. Finally, he said, "Okay, I'll give you, but only if this video gets 30,000 likes. So guys, hit like and subscribe for admin powers." How on earth is this even possible? As I joined the game, I saw a Bacon carrying Tim Cheese to his base. He placed it, started collecting money, and was super happy. Then, out of nowhere, a player named Bull showed up. He clutched the Bacon hard and said, "You noobs," then kept clutching him again and again. He even said, "You Bacons are a burden on this game." That was it. I couldn't take it. I jumped in, clutched him back, and protected the Bacon. I warned him to stop. Meanwhile, the Bacon was literally crying. He said, "I'm bad at the game." I said, "Don't worry, I got you." So I gave him some infinities. He placed them, started making a ton of money, upgraded his speed, and bro, he was so happy. Then he ran toward the end of the map. I was just watching, feeling good for him. But bro, within seconds, he came back with 4 infinities in his hand. I was like, what is happening? He showed me all of them. I asked, "How are you doing this?" He said, "I know the hacks." Then he started flying with his trident and said, "Come." He pulled me into the air with him. And bro, we were literally flying across the map. I was worried about waves, but he said, "No worries." And bro, no waves could touch us. It felt like I unlocked ultimate VIP. We reached the tower. Then he said, "Spawn 10 infinities." And bro, 10 infinity Anububu spawned right in front of us. I was shocked. I grabbed them one by one and started running to my base. But right before I reached, a wave hit me. And bro, it was that same bully. He came back and started clutching me again. I lost all my infinities. But then, out of nowhere, my Bacon friend came back. He started spawning waves on the bully. The bully tried to fight back, but this time, Bacon got his revenge. And suddenly, the bully left the game. I thanked my friend. He was super generous, but I still lost all my infinities, so I asked him to help me get them back. He said, "Okay, I'll give them to you, but only if this video gets 30,000 likes. So guys, hit like and subscribe fast." It was just another day in Steal a Brain Rot. Last time, I stole a cursed 22.5 million pot hotspot. Suddenly, I saw a player with an aquatic base join the server. I ran straight to his base and saw the name Baseman. This dude literally indexes every base. And bro, I saw the brand new Tough Toucan secret with 26 traits on it. I wanted to be friendly, so I decided not to steal from him. I greeted him and asked, "Can I get Tough Toucan?" He said, "Nah," then clutched me and locked his base. I tried again, offered a trade. He refused. I offered PvP. Rejected again. I needed this secret bad. So I asked, "Is there anything I can do for it?" He thought for a second and said, "I want to unlock a new cursed base. Bring me 2 cursed secrets." No hesitation. I was already holding cursed pot hotspot. For the second one, I tried cursed spins to get a secret lucky block, but got nothing. So I started server hopping like crazy. Finally, 270 million cursed Esokascola. Target locked. I ran to the shop, grabbed my traps, went behind the base, set everything up, and waited. And then, boom! Perfect swap. Hit Medusa. Grabbed cursed Esokascola. I waited for Baseman to join. He came back and I showed him both cursed brain rods. He took them to his base one by one. Then I asked, "So that can I have Tough Toucan now?" He said, "I can't give it to you because you're not famous." I replied, "At least I'm trying." He paused, and finally said, "Okay, if this video gets 30,000 likes. So guys, hit like fast." After Batman took all my brain rots, I was done. I tried to stop him, but he clutched me and left the game. I didn't know what to do. I tried to recover everything, but kept getting hit by waves again and again, even with shield, even inside VIP. So I finally decided to quit. I ran straight toward the waves, waiting for them to hit me. But bro, they didn't touch me. I was like, what is happening? I even walked right into them. Still nothing. Then suddenly, I got pulled inside a wave and started flying. No waves could touch me anymore. And then, all the waves just disappeared. I flew toward the tower, and bro, I saw a superhero in the sky. It was Superman. He said, "You can't quit." I asked, asked, what did you just do? He said, I saved you from the waves. I said, bro, just let me quit. But he clutched me and stopped me. Then I told him everything, how Batman stole all my brain rots and left me with nothing. He got angry. He said, come with me. Then he pulled me into the air and threw a wave with his trident. All the waves disappeared again. We flew across the map and reached his base. And bro, it was stacked, full of paradoxes and infinities everywhere. While flying, he said, take whatever you want. I was shocked. I pointed at the new Paradox Panaccini Blumini, and he gave it instantly. Then I pointed at Infinity Dumini. He was about to give it, but suddenly, a wave hit us. And bro, it was Batman. He came back spamming waves non-stop. Superman got angry and fired waves back. They started clutching each other. Batman used his jumps to counter. Then Superman shouted, stop, Batman! Batman replied, you stop. Don't interfere, alien. Superman asked, what's your problem? Batman said, don't give him brain rots. I jumped in and said, you already took all my stuff. Batman stayed rude. Superman backed me up and said, I'll give my friend whatever I want. Batman got mad and said, I won't let that happen. Then both heroes pulled out their weapons and stood face to face. Full chaos. So now it's up to you. Which side are you on? Like for Superman. Subscribe for Batman. You won't believe who I saw fighting. As I joined the game, I saw two players arguing about who's the best. And bro, it was Batman and Superman. Both of them started going at it like a full-on boss fight, clutching each other, spawning waves, going all out. Superman was flying everywhere. Batman was jumping like crazy. It looked like they were fighting aliens or something. I ran in and stopped them. I asked, why are you fighting? They both said the same thing. Who's the best? So I proposed a challenge. First one to complete the map wins. They both agreed. Race started. One flying, one high jumping. And bro, they finished the map in microseconds. Both crossed the line at the same time. I called it a tie. But nah, they both claimed they won and started fighting again. So I stopped them and called Complex, the admin. He joined and listened to everything. Then he said, I'll make it fair. I'll spawn waves. Whoever survives wins. They both agreed again. First, Superman's turn. Complex spawned a massive fast wave. Superman just flew over it like it was nothing. Then Batman's turn. Same wave. And bro, he jumped it clean. Then Complex said, all right, take this. And he spawned a huge beast wave. Both of them ran toward it. But this time, neither of them made it. Both got hit. And instantly, they pulled out their bats again, ready to fight. So now it's up to you. Who's the best? Comment down below. It was just another day in Steal a Brain Rot, and I was in full PvP mood. My first opponent was PvP Prince. He put his La Jolly Grande against my La Ginger Socola, and the fight started. He was actually good at PvP, but I hit him hard, stole La Jolly, and ran toward my base. At the very end, he clutched me and tried to take my La Ginger Socola, but I somehow resisted and ran as fast as I could. I rolled around, dodged everything, and secured our first win. Then he challenged me again, this time for his 6-7. I agreed, and he said Medusa is allowed. I had no problem with that. The fight started, and this round was tough for both of us. He clutched me, hit Medusa, and really tried to finish me off. But I made a comeback. Hit Medusa myself, ran, and secured our second win. Boom, 82,000,607 secured. He couldn't accept the loss, so he challenged me again, this time for 23 million lost candies. The fight started, I clutched him, hit Medusa, and ran straight for the target. I was feeling super happy. And then suddenly, bro, what? I was inside his base. Turns out he body swapped me. That was straight up unfair. He stole my La Ginger Socola right in front of my eyes. I left instantly. So yeah, I lost my La Ginger Socola. But I still won 2 brain rots. Comment down your views on this PvP. As I joined the game, I spotted an insane base nearby. I walked over this and bro, the ground floor had a full row of infinities with heavy mutations. Second floor, same thing. Infinities and divines everywhere. Then on the third floor, I saw a full row of divine strawberry elephants. I needed one for my next rebirth. So I asked the girl who owned the base, hey, wanna trade for a divine? She asked what I had. I showed her my row of Zung Zung Lazur and offered 2 of them. She refused. Then she demanded all 3. I thought it was still a fair deal, so I agreed. She told me to go first. So I gifted all 3 Zung Zung Lazur to her. She placed them in her base. Then I asked for the strawberry elephant. And bro, she gave me Lirili Lirila instead. I instantly started clutching her and said, I asked for divine strawberry elephant, not this trash. She just laughed and said,
Haha, noob, at least I gave you an elephant.
Before I could even say another word, she hit me with a wave. That triggered me. I started clutching her non-stop and dragged her to the corner of the map, calling her out for cheating. But suddenly someone else showed up and started spawning waves on me, clutching me again and again. I asked, what's your problem, bro? He replied,
stay away from my girl.
So yeah, it was her boyfriend. I told him she cheated me in the trade. He said,
whatever,
and hit me with another wave. That was it. I made a plan. I changed my skin to look exactly like her boyfriend. Then I went back to her base and waited for the perfect moment. Soon the real boyfriend ran off to grab new brain rots. That was my chance. I walked up and greeted her. She said,
Yes, babe. Did you forget something?
I went straight to the point. Yeah, babe. Can I borrow your divine for a bit? She replied.
Sure, babe. All yours.
And bro, she gifted me 2 divines instantly. I thanked her and ran straight back to my base. So yeah, that's how I got 2 strawberry elephants and completed my rebirth. As I was admiring my wet strawberry elephants, suddenly a player walked up to me, started laughing, and called my elephants trash. I was like, bro, just mind your own business. Then I asked him what he had. He said, come with me. So I followed him. And bro, he had a max-level bacon strawberry elephant and an Esoc Salola. But for some reason, he just kept insulting me. That made me mad. So I instantly challenged him for his bacon strawberry elephant. He accepted and asked what I was putting on the line. And bro, by mistake, I put all of my wet strawberry elephants on stake. He instantly agreed and said, best of 3 kicks wins. So I took my first kick, reached the eternal area, and bro, I got a strawberry elephant on my very first kick. Meanwhile, he got an OG black hole goat. I was ahead. Then I took my second kick. Perfect shot. I was hoping for something huge. And bro, I got a celestial dragon frutina dolphinita with good value. I secured it instantly. At that point, I was feeling confident. I thought I had almost won his bacon strawberry elephant. Then he took his second kick and got an OG meowl. Now things were getting close. Then came my final kick. And bro, I got overconfident. I rushed it. Bad kick. And I ended up with a Goldie Pandacini Bananini. The second I saw it, I regretted my mistake. Then bro, he started laughing, carefully lined up his final kick, hit a perfect shot, and got an OG chillin' chili. That was enough. Overall, he won the value battle. And bro, he actually made me hand over all of my wet strawberry elephants. I gave them to him, but even after winning, he kept disrespecting me. So guys, if you want me to take revenge, hit like and subscribe.